Welcome to AI for Caregivers and Families. This presentation is by Idaho Community Care Program. Discover how AI can simplify daily care tasks, reduce stress, and help families stay meaningfully connected. From managing medications to coordinating with relatives or engaging loved ones, today's tools offer practical, easy-to-use support. What is AI? Think of it as a smart assistant. Artificial intelligence might sound complicated, but it's really just a tool that can understand your questions and provide helpful answers. You can talk or type to it naturally, just like texting a knowledgeable friend. AI tools can write messages for you, explain confusing information in simpler terms, summarize long documents, and offer step-by-step guidance for everyday tasks. They're designed to make life easier, not more complicated. Popular examples you can use today would be ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, and Claude AI. How AI helps caregivers. Caregiving is one of the most demanding roles anyone can take on. AI tools can't replace your compassion and personal touch, but they can handle many time-consuming tasks that pile up during your day. For instance, it can reduce stress, get quick answers to questions without endless searching, helping you feel more confident and in control. It can save time, automate routine tasks like writing updates, creating schedules, and organizing information so you can focus on care. It helps with organization, keeps track of appointments, medications, and daily routines without juggling multiple notebooks or apps. It can give step-by-step guidance and break down complex medical instructions or care procedures into manageable, easy-to-follow steps. And it offers ideas and practical support. Get creative suggestions for activities, meals, communication strategies, and problem solving when you're stuck. What AI can do versus can't do. Understanding AI's capabilities and limitations helps you use it safely and effectively. Think of AI as a helpful assistant with specific skills, not a replacement for professional expertise or your own judgment. What AI can do is simplify instructions, turn complex medical and technical jargon or language into clear, everyday words you can understand and share. It can draft messages, writing emails, texts, or updates to family members, doctors, or insurance companies quickly. It can create schedules by building daily routines, medication timers, and appointment calendars tailored to your needs. And it can provide ideas and reminders by suggesting activities, meals, or ways to handle common caregiving challenges with practical tips. What AI can't do is diagnose medical conditions. AI cannot examine your loved one or provide medical diagnosis. Always consult healthcare professionals for medical concerns. It can't replace medical professionals. Doctors, nurses, and therapists bring expertise and judgment that AI cannot replicate. You use AI as a support tool, not a substitute. And it can't make decisions for you. AI offers suggestions and information, but you remain the decision maker for all care choices affecting your loved one. Caregiver task support. The daily demands of caregiving can feel overwhelming. AI tools excel at handling the organizational and communication tasks that consume so much of your energy, freeing you to focus on the human connections that matter most. You can use it to explain medical instructions, transform discharge papers or prescription information or therapy exercises into clear, simple language that you and your loved one can easily understand and follow. Help plan appointments. You can organize doctor visits, therapy sessions, and medical tests with reminders, preparation checklists, and questions to ask healthcare providers. You can draft care updates. Quickly compose messages to keep family members informed about your loved one's condition, progress, or changing needs. Create routine schedules. Design structured daily plans that include meals, medications, activities, and rest times customized for your loved one's specific needs and abilities. Track tasks. Create and maintain lists of daily care activities, medication schedules, and follow-up items so nothing falls through the cracks. And create printable instructions. Generate easy-to-read guides for other caregivers, family members, or your loved one to follow when you're not available. So let's talk about a demo prompt, and one that will be for simplifying medical instructions. So here's the prompt language to try. Quote, explain these discharge instructions in plain English. Keep it friendly and caregiver focused. So how does this work? Medical professionals often use technical language that can be confusing or overwhelming. When you receive discharge papers, prescription instructions, or care guidelines filled with medical jargon, simply copy the text and paste it into an AI tool along with this prompt. The AI will translate complex terms into everyday language, break down multi-step processes into clear actions, and organize the information in a way that's easy to follow and share with other family members. What you'll get: plain language explanations of medical terms, step-by-step care instructions, clear medication schedules, and easy-to-understand warnings and side effects. Here's a demonstration of a prompt for creating a daily care plan. First, the prompt is, create a simple daily routine for my mother who has memory loss. Include meals, hydration, rest breaks, and calming activities. Next is to paste that prompt into your AI tool. So you'll open ChatGPT, Gemini, or any AI assistant and either paste or type your prompt into that AI tool. Then you'll hit enter and wait a few seconds. Now, review and customize. The AI will generate a structured schedule. You can adjust times, add specific preferences, or request changes to fit your situation. The last step is to print or save. You can keep the schedule handy for yourself and share copies with other caregivers or family members helping with care by copying and pasting the information and putting it into a document and printing it. This approach works for creating any kind of routine: medication schedules, exercise plans, meal timing, or daily activity structures. You can modify the prompt to match your loved one's specific condition, preferences, and needs. Family communication made easy. Keeping everyone informed while managing care responsibilities can feel like a full-time job on its own. AI tools can help you maintain clear, consistent communication with family members near and far. You can draft group texts and emails, create clear updates about your loved one's condition, upcoming needs, or schedule changes that you can send to the whole family at once. You can translate messages, communicate with family members who speak different languages, or help your loved one understand messages from relatives abroad. You can summarize weekly updates by turning daily notes or observations into concise weekly summaries that keep distant family members connected without feeling overwhelmed by detail. You can write gentle reminders, compose tactful messages asking family members for help, contributions, or participation in care responsibilities. And you can organize contacts. You can create lists of who to contact for different needs: medical emergencies, emotional support, errands, or financial matters. For loved ones experiencing memory challenges, AI can help preserve and share precious memories in meaningful ways. These tools work particularly well for people with dementia, Alzheimer's, or age-related memory decline. How AI preserves and shares memories. Labeling photos. AI can help identify people, places, and events in old photos, then creates clear labels you can add to photo albums. You can turn images into stories. Upload a family photo and ask AI to help you write the story behind it in a warm narrative style your loved one can enjoy. You can create visual reminders. Design simple picture-based daily schedules or step-by-step guides for routine activities that help maintain independence. And you can do summaries of events or routines. You can create brief, comforting recaps of family gatherings, holidays, or daily activities that can be read repeatedly without confusion. These tools help maintain emotional connections and provide reassurance, especially during moments of confusion or anxiety. AI can help create special moments between grandparents and grandchildren, whether they live together or connect virtually. These tools are especially valuable when cognitive or physical limitations make traditional activities challenging. So here are some fun activities for grandkids. Coloring pages from photos. Turn family photos or favorite images into custom coloring pages that grandchildren can color while visiting or send back as gifts. Scavenger hunts. You can design indoor or outdoor treasure hunts with clues and items appropriate for your grandchildren's ages and your loved one's mobility. Trivia games. You can create custom trivia about family history, favorite memories, or topics your loved one knows well, building confidence and sharing stories. Custom bedtime stories. Create personalized stories featuring your grandchildren as characters, incorporating their interests, pets, or family members. Craft ideas. Get simple, supervised craft projects using common household items that accommodate different ability levels for both generations. And joke lists. Generate age-appropriate jokes and riddles that grandparents can share during visits or video calls to spark laughter and connection. Let's talk about a demo prompt for a custom story creation. So the prompt would be, write a short bedtime story for my grandson, age 8, who loves trucks and dinosaurs. Make it friendly and positive. So you can personalize your request. And the beauty of AI-generated stories is that you can customize every detail. You can specify the story length, the reading level, and emotional tone. So additional details you can add might be to include specific characters or family members, set the story in a familiar place, incorporate learning elements such as counting, colors, kindness, and request a specific lesson or value, and ask for a series with recurring characters. Once generated, you can ask the AI to make changes, make it shorter, add more dinosaurs, or include a brave little sister character. Save your favorite stories in a document or notebook and print them with illustrations for a personalized gift, or read them during video calls to maintain connection across distance. Beyond caregiving tasks, AI can simplify the everyday logistics that keep your household running smoothly. These practical applications save time and reduce the mental load of managing a busy family life. So what about meal planning? You can generate weekly meal plans that accommodate dietary restrictions, use ingredients you have on hand, or focus on easy-to-prepare options when time is limited. Ask for meals that family members can help prepare together. Grocery lists. You can create organized shopping lists sorted by store section, include quantities and brands, or generate lists from your meal plan. You can even specify budget constraints or preference for certain stores. Travel ideas. Plan accessible family trips that accommodate mobility aids, medical needs, or cognitive challenges. Get suggestions for senior-friendly destinations, travel tips, and activities everyone can enjoy together. Budgeting checklists. Develop expense tracking systems for medical costs, caregiving supplies, or household budgets. Create templates for managing insurance claims, co-pays, and out-of-pocket expenses. Writing instructions for loved ones. Draft clear, simple messages and guides for using household appliances, managing medications when you're away, or following routines independently. These can be printed and posted as helpful references. While AI cannot replace human connection or professional counseling, it can serve as a helpful outlet for processing thoughts and feelings during the challenging journey of caregiving. It's important, though, that you note that AI is not a substitute for professional therapy or mental health treatment. If you or a loved one are experiencing depression, anxiety, or other mental health concerns, please consult a licensed healthcare provider. But here are some ways that you can use AI for emotional support. Journaling. You can use AI as a journaling companion by talking through your day, expressing frustration, or celebrating small victories. AI can help organize your thoughts or suggest reflection prompts. For encouragement, when you're feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, ask AI for affirmations, reminders of your strength, or perspective on difficult situations. You can use it to talk things through. Sometimes you just need to articulate a problem out loud. AI can help you think through decisions, explore options, or simply provide a space to vent without judgment. And preparing for appointments, you can practice difficult conversations with doctors, draft questions you want to ask healthcare providers, or organize your thoughts before family meetings about care decisions. Using AI safely means understanding what information to protect. Follow these guidelines, and they'll help you benefit from AI tools while keeping your family's sensitive information secure. Here are some privacy and safety tips. Number 1, avoid sharing personal identifiers. Never include full names, addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, or birth dates in your AI conversations. Use general descriptions like my mother or my grandson instead of names. Number 2, keep medical info general. You can describe symptoms, conditions, or medications in general terms without including specific medical record numbers, insurance information, or complete medication lists with dosages. Number 3, don't share financial info. Never enter bank account numbers, credit card information, passwords, or specific financial details. You can discuss general budgeting concepts without revealing actual amounts or accounts. Number 4, use official websites. Access AI tools directly from official websites like OpenAI.com for ChatGPT or Google.com for Gemini. Avoid clicking links in unexpected emails claiming to offer AI services. And 5, review AI suggestions before following them. Always double-check important information with healthcare providers, verify facts from reliable sources, and use your judgment. AI makes mistakes and should inform, not replace, professional advice. What are your free AI tools available? So we have many popular AI assistants available at no cost, and they work on computers, tablets, and smartphones. Each offers slightly different features, so you might find one works better for your needs than others. There's ChatGPT, and you can find that at chat.openai.com. Google Gemini at gemini.google.com. Microsoft Copilot at copilot.microsoft.com. And Claude AI at claude.ai. These are just a few that are available. You might sign up for all of them and try each one out and see what you like. All of these tools work similarly. You type or speak your question or request, and the AI responds with helpful information. And you can start with the one that seems most convenient for you. But like I said, don't be afraid to try different ones. Choose one of these practice scenarios to get started. Don't worry about making mistakes. Experimenting is how you learn. How about a care task prompt? This one would be create a morning routine for someone with limited mobility. Include getting dressed, breakfast, and medication. Or a family communication prompt, which would be something like, write a short group text updating family about an upcoming doctor's appointment and what help I need. Or a grandkid activity. You could try asking, suggest 3 simple crafts I can do with my 5-year-old granddaughter using things around the house. So here are some practice tips. Make sure that you open one of the free AI tools we discussed. Type or paste your chosen prompt. Read the response and see if it's helpful. You can ask follow-up questions to refine the answer. And you can also save a copy of the results you want to use later. AI can lighten the load and bring families together in meaningful ways. Caregiving is one of the most profound expressions of love, but it can also be exhausting and isolating. AI tools won't solve every challenge, but they can remove some of the burden of daily tasks, giving you more energy for what truly matters, spending quality time with your loved ones. So let's start small. Begin with one simple task, like simplifying instructions or writing an update message. Experiment freely. Try different prompts and tools to discover what works best for your situation. Share what you learn. Teach other family members so everyone can contribute to care and connection. And keep learning. As you get comfortable, explore new ways AI can support your caregiving journey. You're doing important, meaningful work. Let technology handle some of the logistics so you can focus on the moments of connection, comfort, and care that make all the difference. This presentation is a collaboration between Idaho Community Care Program and LEARN Idaho. Idaho Community Care Program provides statewide information, support, and education to caregivers, family, and other loved ones taking care of an individual with memory concerns, dementia, or Alzheimer's. You can find more information on their website at www.a3ssa.com/community-care-program. LEARN Idaho is helping people navigate the joys and challenges of aging and caregiving. We provide free education for mature adults, family caregivers, and the professionals serving them. Find more information about LEARN at www.learnidaho.org.